there, and welcome back to some more Forza Motorsport. Today we continue more Let's Play. This is episode 102. In today's episode we are taking a look at the Audi production showcase, which is for Audis. Our car for today is going to be an Audi, except it's built by Porsche. It's the 1995 Audi RS2 Avant, which comes in...
blue.
Oh, it's not as good as in this game. It kind of comes in purple.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Purple.
Yes.
Wow, an event called the Audi Showcase where you're driving Audi vehicles. You're driving an Audi. I never would have fucking guessed.
Today on the Audi Showcase, a Volkswagen Bora.
Great.
It's like
Hey, Tom.
Hello.
Yes, hello, Toronto.
It's
Wow, I really am the only
extremely
American
hot
here.
right now. It's extremely hot right now.
It is fucking boiling, is it not?
Cool.
It's gonna get
Guess
worse.
we're decided
It's gonna
to
get hotter tomorrow.
not have me hear anything right now, so I'll be right
Oh.
back.
That's fun.
Hey guys, you're in England. It's not that hot.
It's so hot.
Well,
You know how
imagine
the
being-
English work, they don't like any weather that isn't just neutral, and even that they hate.
Yeah.
Turbocharger.
At least you're melting.
I finally found
What?
some work. Ugh.
You finally found some purpose in life.
Yes, some actual work to earn money.
Ooh. Can you spend it on OnlyFans?
No.
Don't lie, you want to. Frick!
As if I ever want to look at
As if I ever want to look at a woman.
I ever want to look at OnlyFans. It's mostly full of Twitch streamers, so
It's... Nah, well, I mean, if you want to go into that side of the internet, then they are there. Anyways, our Porsche wagon is ready to take on the Audi Production Showcase, a wide-open event for the full range of Audi models, Nürburgring Grand Prix Circuit short, which makes it not the Grand Prix circuit.
Yeah, but it is a bit short.
I like how it's like a wide-open event for the full range of Audi products, and it's got a picture of an R8, which is like the most expensive Audi product.
Yeah.
And also the Audi R8 V10 isn't allowed in this either, because it's not I-Class.
Yeah.
meanwhile here I am playing League of Legends because
What?
Oh god.
Oh,
yeah,
you're
the community is better.
Are you gonna get into Candy Cane on Twitter now?
Hell no.
Ah, she's thick though.
Yeah,
She's got no OnlyFans actually.
No, she's thick and she's also very thick in the head.
Yes, but she's thick.
Who cares? Furries aren't bad people.
What? She's not a furry.
Oh,
Care less.
No, she's... Look up Candy Cane on Twitter, you'll see what I mean. As in K-A-N-D-E-E-K.
nah, I don't. You know what? I don't want to show you.
I like how there's two R8s in this. Also, apparently the Audi Production Showcase has got no actual interesting Audis in it. We are the
I mean,
oldest Audi.
As if Audi ever produced something interesting.
I mean, this car's interesting, but it's actually built by Porsche, so...
Yeah.
Because this car was weird.
Like the R8 was built by Lamborghini.
Well, the R8's not interesting.
Yeah.
The R8's just,
I mean-
I want a Gallardo, but I don't like to spend money. But it's got a manual! Yeah, fuck off.
I mean, honestly, only thing I liked about the Audi was like the big fucking intakes on the side.
Like, I mean, the R8's not a bad car, it's just a boring supercar, which I've never understood why you'd ever want a boring supercar.
Because you don't have, you're boring and you don't have money.
Yeah, but it's like, at that point you may as well buy like an M5 or something, because you'll get like the same amount of speed.
Yeah, but when you want a supercar, you don't use your brain.
Yeah, exactly, and the R8's for people who use brains when they buy supercars. Also, I think I got sort of sidetracked on the R8 when every YouTuber bought one. And then immediately traded it in on a Nissan GTR! Oh my god, Nissan GTR, it's the fastest car around the Nürburgring!
Wow.
Dwifto! I miss making silly noises. Anyways. He's my homie, hell yeah. Big love for the torrent in the chat. You've got love for you in the chat.
Aye.
Quentin Tarantino himself.
Yeah, God.
The R-raters, the Sasha Banks,
The
and
suit.
supercars.
Don't say how our mule was around, especially not at the moment.
Ooh.
I have a very shit support.
I don't know what that means. I've never played League of Legends.
Just me.
Yeah,
Or
the corruption mate. Yes, it is corruption mate.
Do you know what I keep getting confused by?
What?
I keep getting confused when I see like advert, because I think Paladins is getting like an update. And I keep thinking like, oh, isn't that game dead? Isn't that the one Torrent used to cover?
That's Paragon.
Yeah, exactly.
That's kind of come back.
Has it?
Yeah.
Is it shit?
Well, it's called Predecessor.
Yeah,
And,
I don't like that.
I played the alpha. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah, you really liked Paragon then, didn't you?
I did because it was third person and I had full control of the character.
Yeah, I remember you being quite sad when that shut down. I don't know, Sasha Banks is a attractive young woman.
And she's in bad luck.
Not really my type, but you know. Then
I
again,
mean, I prefer Alexa, but yeah, Sasha
Hell
isn't
yeah.
bad.
why do you think that video of on that fucking on the second channel did really well? It's because it's got a picture of Alexa in the fucking thumbnail.
Yeah.
That's a good video, by the way. Check that one out if you haven't. EmileDating.mp4. I thought that would work, and I thought it was so funny. I made a video out of it. Yeah, the hairline is fair point, Lex, but still. Remember to follow Torrent on Twitch. Don't advertise for him. Follow me on YouTube by subscribing. Become a
Twitch
channel
is
member
gay.
for just $4.99 a month.
Twitch is gay anyway.
Yeah, bro. Facebook gaming. All right.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's the best thing ever.
For me, I mean, she is, but like it has to be certain pictures. Like I don't know. In general, I don't really see it, but I mean, she's got cool hair, which is sort of a big yay on my side. So people who've been around this channel know pretty much what I'm into.
You like pink.
I like coloured
nice.
hair. I like relatively big girls, and I like them to have a lot of issues. A lot
And
of
nice.
issues. No self-esteem whatsoever, because then I don't think they can do any better.
But the self-esteem, what the fuck is that?
Scott Pilgrim women. Sasha Wanks. Yeah, that's what Mule does. I mean, he's really happy at the moment considering they're all over Wii programming. But I haven't really watched it.
I haven't watched it in a long time because God,
I heard the last episode was really fucked.
it was awful.
Only true TRE fans get the $39.99 membership. I'm nowhere near talented enough for that. But God, if anyone actually ever buys that, I don't actually know what I'm gonna do. I like literally don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll have to buy him a pizza or something.
I mean, if I do it and come to your place, will you be me pizza? I mean, you better be, because nowadays if I do that I will be stuck in England for 14
I was
days.
in France a couple of days ago, but that was on WRC1, so I don't think that counts. And by France, I mean Corsica, anyway.
My support disappeared.
I mean, I saw fucking lot of English people going to my parents' place on the south of France, including to that I guess we're fucking rich because brand like 2018 Range Rover and 2017 and 2019 Discovery, full blacked out. Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
You know, those aren't for people when the.
Tell them to buy a new Defender because it's cool.
Yeah.
Although it's probably not as cool as the new Bronco, which is like really cool. I like the new Bronco a lot. I actually really like the Bronco Sport, the little one as well.
Yeah,
it's way better than the Ford fucking, what's it called over here? The Eco Sport or whatever the fuck.
God, the EcoSport.
That's an atrocious bit of kit.
I know someone who has one. Every time I see them, like, why?
Actually, it's been replaced now, hasn't it? It's now the Puma,
Cougar.
which
Yeah,
also looks...
The freaking Puma looks terrible.
Yeah, the Puma's a really hard car to look at, isn't it?
Isn't the Puma just a raised up Focus or Fiesta or something?
Fiesta. Yeah, that's the Fiesta, and then the... I don't know if they changed the name in this country now.
What, the Fiesta?
No, the Cougar.
The
I don't know
Cougar?
if it's still the Cougar over here.
I have no idea.
The new Focus is a good-looking car.
I mean,
It's a
I
bit
think I
anomalous, but I
saw.
like it.
I saw one of the new ones. There is bits of it don't look, and then
You warped the discs and bent the steering rack on your car. Please do tell. Thank you very much for coming out, Lord Megatron. You are a good person. Not as good as the people who pay $4.99 a month for the channel membership, where they get exclusive emotes, including Pasta Maldonado soon.
wait, what?
I'm gonna put Pasta Maldonado as one of the emotes. It's an emote in the Discord channel.
Right.
Okay. That's true. That's sure you haven't been around here for a while.
There's a picture of Pasta Maldonado, there's a picture of Angry Ash Sutton, and there's someone else as well that we added the other day.
I think I remember. I remember someone putting a picture of Mika Newton.
Yeah. Yeah, I put the Angry Ash Sutton one for when we was watching BTCC, which ended exactly how you'd expect BTCC to end.
I saw some of your screen cap and I was like, yep.
Yeah, Nicholas Hamilton went off twice.
Twice. You know, because
I'm surprised he didn't in the third race. He somehow managed to survive the entire way through. Although I do think it's kind of funny that he's sponsored by Rocket, the same people that sponsor Williams at the moment, so oof.
No, they don't. They don't anymore.
No, Rockets still sponsor Williams.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't. Not anymore.
Oh, they pulled
don't.
out?
Yeah, they pulled out. It's now just Williams. They're in some serious trouble.
Yeah, I've heard the issue with Williams is they insist on doing everything themselves, which is very noble, but just does not work in the modern day.
I mean, they are doing better this year, I would say.
Well, they're basically the Mercedes B team at the moment, or at least that's because like Mercedes.
That's gonna be Aston Martin.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mercedes won George Russell though eventually, don't they?
Yeah, they are Mercy team.
Why isn't
team
Nicholas
is,
Hamilton still in BTCC? Because he probably pays a lot of fucking money to be there.
I'd say Nicholas Hamilton has no interest in F1.
Nicholas Hamilton can't race in F1. He's disabled.
Yeah,
Like he literally blacks out and shit. So he shouldn't even really be in a race car.
Why is the MSA allowing him to race then?
Publicity.
I mean, you are the best about him, though. I mean, he used to be one of the guys saying that Project One was really good because he was part of the team that made it. Like one of the main testers and shit like that. Show you how good of a racer is.
Go on.
Yeah, Picard one. He was actually one of the guy that told them out.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, I remember I was like, wait, Hamilton, but that's not Lewis. And I looked at Nicholas, what the fuck is that? Yeah.
Do you know what the problem with Williams is, thinking about it? It seems Williams like really needs like a manufacturer's support to help them along. Like when they were BMW Williams, they did quite well.
Oh yeah, they did awesome as BMW Williams, but BMW wanted full control and Frank Williams wouldn't allow it.
And he probably should have. To be, in all honesty, he probably. But I mean, when was that? It was 2010, wasn't it?
What, BMW Williams? It was 2002.
No, I mean like when BMW was on about taking the entire operation.
No, that was 2006.
Oh yeah, so that's when they actually gave up.
Was it? Yeah, because it was BMW Sauber after that, wasn't it? If I remember rightly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I took it through a country road and a truck pulled out in front of me. I overheated this so hard they warped and I barely had any brakes. Wow. Yeah, I'd probably scrap that as well. I mean, you can probably steal a Fiesta and no one would really notice. So. Williams hasn't been good since 2014. Yeah. I miss the BMW Williams cars. Those things were fucking awesome to look at.
Yeah.
The white and the blue, the Alliance. Oh.
Okay. I mean,
BTCC had F1 had so many good liveries in the early 2000s.
Emile, get ready to laugh. I'm going to read you the first sentence of the article Slightly Mad made about Nicholas joining for Project Cars 2 development.
Oh yeah, I do actually remember Nicholas Hamilton joined for P-Cars too, yeah.
Slightly Mad Studios are free to announce that accomplished race car driver Nicholas Hamilton
Accomplished?
we continue to serve as handling consultant for the studio developing P-Cars 2 title. Accomplished race car driver.
Did he get a point at some point in his career? I mean... I don't think he's ever finished a BTCC race more than 20th. And that's even nowadays. There was only 24 cars on the grid last time round, and he barely got in that, and there was like DNFs and shit.
At least they actually admit that he's disabled, because one of the driving AMD tuning Audi S3 touring car, Nicholas made history by becoming the first ever disabled driver to drive and to compete in BTCC. Like they say, it's not fucking sentence. He's disabled.
Yeah, it talks a lot about him when he drove an Audi S3 and now he's been relegated back to a Volkswagen CC, which is 7 years out of date.
Yeah.
Let's cancel Emile for using OWO. Yeah, I agree.
Also, whoa, he's as old as I am.
Really? You've probably accomplished more in racing than he has.
I mean, I still haven't gone around the Nürburgring.
Mate, neither is he. He'd crash in the first corner.
Yeah.
He's probably like, fucking hell, like Ricardo Rossi, where they're like, no, we're not going to give you a car for practice because we're not going to get it back. Actually, his car caught fire at the last BTCC race as well. Like the brakes caught fire and the marshals, instead of using a fire extinguisher, threw gravel at him. I'm not joking. It was just me, AK, and Scotia laughing hysterically as these fucking marshals are just throwing stones at a fire.
I missed something good though.
Oh, that first round was ace. It really was very, very good.
I mean, honestly, yeah.
3 different winners as well, the entire way through. But the action continues next week. Or this week, actually. This weekend.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I
can't remember where they are. I think they're at Brands, I want to say.
Yeah, depending on when I might join up.
Oh, yeah.
This time.
Ricardo Rossi, hell yeah.
Oh, God.
I need to make a thing in that touring car league that I'm like the Ricardo Rossi of that fucking league. Where I'm just a pay driver who somehow managed to...
Oh, God. Drive. Oh, yeah, that's it. I heard you're in a league, yeah.
Yeah, I killed Geracer last week.
How is it going?
As in, I literally did a Ricardo Rossi where, like, there was a giant crash happening in front of me, and I, for some reason, just decided to floor it straight through and hope that I would sort of get through, and instead I just basically T-boned Geracer's Renault as it was flipping.
And well, I mean, hey, don't worry, just Geracer. It's not a big loss.
It's going pretty well. I mean, the guys in there are really likable. It's just there's like fucking like 2 or 3 guys in there who are like really top tier, and everyone else is just sort of middle of the road. And then there's me, who's just useless. It's me and this lass called Marie, and we're basically like the 2 backmarkers in there.
I mean, hey, it could be worse. It could be Geracer, and be just better to not be last.
Also, fucking what's his name joined as well. Fucking Microlinge joined as well.
Wait, what?
He leaves his mic muted, so I haven't had to speak to him.
What?
What did... I mean, I know he does a lot of facing.
I'm not in BPR. I mean, that's a different thing, because that's Sundays.
We're in
XTSR, which is Mondays.
I know about that. I
was saying it's I'm not calling him lowercase CR in chat. I like it how you've made your name out of probably me moaning at you about your name being lowercase, by the way. I like how that's actually become a thing now. To like the Bugatti Veyron. I mean, it's like a Bugatti Veyron, it's just got less power, more seats, and built by Porsche.
Yeah.
What time is BTCC on? Well, officially it's on from 11 till 5 PM, but like I watch it when I come home from work. So what we do is we just gather in a voice call and watch it together. I think after last time, because it worked so well, I'm literally just going to use ITV Player and just restream it through with Discord. because that worked well.
Yeah.
Although we did
I
have
mean,
to sit through a lot of condom adverts.
Honestly, next time we do it, just ping me, even if we don't show up, just ping me so we can actually know.
Yeah, I'll ping you, because it'll be this Sunday anyway, so...
Yeah.
Like, literally as soon as I get home from work, it's come home,
Yeah.
BTCC on.
And do you still finish as late as you used to?
No, it's only about an hour and a half, like, all in, because it's 3 races, so...
Yeah, no, I mean, you're finishing as late as you...
Oh, I'm 8 o'clock, usually.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, so that's good, because, yeah, I have things to do on Sunday. But
And trust me, it's BTCC, so I ain't slow on the way home.
Yeah.
I'm like fucking meow in the Honda Accord.
Yeah. You're being a bitch driver, which you
Yeah,
are.
doing 298 in an S2000 silver and chrome looking bad like that, or however Snoop Dogg said it. But yeah, no, the BTCC watch parties are always hilarious because it's just laughing at how incompetent like all these supposedly top level drivers are. Also, a Honda kept blowing up last time around as well. Also, there is now we've got a new fan favorite sponsor.
Shredded wheat.
No, there's a Mercedes A-Class sponsored by Car Lube, and it says Car Lube all over it.
Good job.
Yeah, absolutely, Daniel. Also, Jack Off's still in it, which is good. He had broken ribs, but somehow he showed up for race 2.
Is good old Jason later in there?
2,000 horsepower Volvo 940. I wish. That sounds interesting.
Hey, is good old Jason still there?
Is who?
Yeah, Plato.
No, Plato couldn't come in because he wanted too much money. He wanted too much money and the Vauxhall team's gone under.
Oh yeah, VXR is no longer.
Well, VXR was always no longer, but the team that run them, Power Max, is like out apparently because they've got major money issues, so there's no Astras on the grid.
Oh, I wonder why.
Instead, there's no Astras on the grid anymore, there's no MGs on the grid either anymore, which is sad.
Oh, that's sad.
And they've been replaced by the Hyundai i30 Fastback thing.
What?
It's a really...
the i30N.
Yeah, no, but it's not just an i30N, it's the i30N Fastback, which is the saloon weird one. You'll have to see it to believe it, it's a weird looking car. But, I'm trying to think of... And then everyone else has basically bought up all the old BMW 1 Series. There's a Piss Gold 1 Series, like a chrome Piss Gold one, which looks... I mean, AK thinks it looks great, but then again, AK buys Supreme, so we can't really believe him for anything.
And he bought a 208 too.
Yeah, he bought a 208, which is broken.
Wait, what?
Apparently the bonnet latch broke on it. He went to pull the bonnet latch and it just broke. Which is France. Yeah, we start around 8 PM. I might even end up rewatching that race at some point because it was funny. It was funny shit. And then did the usual BTCC thing where they all ignore track limits and go. Actually, there was this fucking guy who kept cut. I don't know. Have you ever raced around Donington? I think that's where it was. Yeah, you know, like that final corner where it's the usual safety chicane where it's the quick left-right?
Yeah.
Yeah, a guy kept driving over the grass and he did it like 3 times.
Oh, for God's
Like he just
sake.
found a shortcut, and then like the third time he did it, he like hit it a bit too hard and spun out, and everyone laughed. Because it's just like, there wasn't even cars near him like the second time he did it. He just was like, wow, this is a shortcut, why is no one using this line off the track? It's like on Gran Turismo 4 where you cut Fuji 90. Because it's got that like ridiculous chicane in Fuji. Hello, Jason Poland. Subscribe to Jason Poland for quick drives of various cars in Forza Horizon 4.
Yeah, it's cool. Subscribe to
It's
Jason.
good ASMR content. Not as good as ASMR content as the stuff going up on extras shortly is, because I've finally got off my arse and recorded the non-commentary WRC playthrough, but where I play with a different car. Even though I'm playing with 2 cars on what we're using currently. Alright, that's the end of that, and that's the end of Audis for a little bit. So thank you all very much for watching. Next time we'll be taking a look at the Lotus, because it's all in capitals, Club Showcase. Join us for that. Until then, farewell.
You know the fear, the sorrow that my heart holds in knowing just where my hopes and dreams are going. I'll only you bear. Got up in a wall that you are not part of. Eyes on the slit of your face.